Hello everybody, bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome to my channel. If it is your first time here, my name is iluvsarahii, and in today's video, we are going to be doing a full face of Latina owned makeup. I am so excited for you guys to watch today's tutorial. These are all Latinas. Everything you guys see right here, except the foundation and concealer, is Latina owned. I'm talking highlight, blush, cheeks, lip, eye, lashes, brows, everything. Honestly, these products are all affordable as well, and a lot of them are small brands, so it is a great time to support these brands. I'm also really excited for what's to come for my fellow Latinas who want to start a beauty brand or already have one and are going to expand. I can't wait for you guys to come out with foundation and concealers. And I say you guys because it's not gonna be me. I'm not gonna come out with a makeup line anytime soon, but for any Latina that's coming out there, I cannot wait to see you guys kill it in the complexion area, because that is one thing that I did feel that we don't have, and I know when it does happen, it is going to be the best, and I can't wait. So cheers, arriba. Proud of all you Latinas out there killing it. You guys are inspiring. I love everything I put on my face, everything. So go ahead and get comfy and let's get into the video. So I went ahead and did all my skincare off camera because I actually didn't have any Latina owned skincare brands. And even though there are some available, I didn't order any in time for today's video. So I'm gonna go ahead and list a few of the brands down below that I did find. And one of them that actually shocked me that I had no idea was Latina owned is Tata Harper, because I had no idea. So Tata Harper is from Colombia. If you guys wanna check that brand out, they are in Sephora, a little bit more on the pricier side, but definitely a really great brand. The first item that we are going to be applying are my cejas, which are also my brows, and I ended up finding one brow product that had really great reviews, and that is the brow product from Reina Rebelde, my fellow Mexicana. So this is going to be in the shade Frida, and this item here can be used on the eyes and brows. So I stepped into Target for this product in particular and ended up finding a whole section with their products. They offer brow products, eyeliners, lip colors, palettes, and I believe that is it from what I saw. So they did have a pretty good amount of stuff, and I love their packaging because if you guys can see, there is a little skull on there. And the overall line is just super cute, very bold, really stands out. So this is one that I would definitely check out if you guys hit up Target or just happen to peek online. So I'm gonna start off by applying this onto my brows, and I'm actually gonna grab an espejo. So like I said, I'm gonna be using her brow product for my brows, and this is in the shade Frida. Let me just brush them. I actually ended up having to tweeze my brows today because I haven't got them done in forever. And with the way things are going, who knows when I'll get them done again. Actually, I should probably pull up Reina Rebelde brow product, Frida. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start filling in the edge of my brow first, where I normally do. And so far this product is going on really nicely. I read up a little bit about it online as well, and it says here that this is great to define, fill, and tame your brows. It's 3-in-1, so you can add it for liner, shadow, and an eyeshadow base. Long wearing, sweat proof, and I forgot to mention too that it is also cruelty free, which is a major plus. And like I said, product is going on really nice. Love that the shade does not have like a orange undertone. It's definitely like a true dark brown. Oh, that looks good. I am so gentle when I apply my brow products on. Like you guys can say, I sketch it on. If you guys wanted to make this deeper, you definitely can, but I am just going in that stroking kind of gliding motion. I like it a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and do the next brow, and again, just gonna follow the same steps over here. I'm gonna brush them up, and by brushing them up, it just makes it easier for me to figure out where I need to fill in. Oh yeah, this is really good. So I picked this up at Target, and I believe it paid about 15, 16 bucks, somewhere around there. To me, this is pretty affordable, especially for the quality that is coming out so far. I feel like I'm not having any issues with it. I love it. It looks really good. So now we're gonna move into my eyeshadow, and I am super excited to play with this eyeshadow palette. So I actually had other palettes in mind that I was thinking about using. I lined them all up, and I was like, which one is gonna be the one? And I decided to go with this one. I am going with the Araceli Jalisco palette. I have been following this brand for a while on Instagram and really love all the looks I've seen created with this palette. I love what this brand stands for, and I just overall am a fan of everything I've seen created with them. They bring so much culture to the products, and I love everything about it. So this Jalisco palette is so cute. First and foremost, the colors in here are beautiful, very wearable. You have your pop of red if you want to have a little bit more fun, but other than that, you can do the most simple natural glam looks, or you can go into a smoky brown, smoky red, smoky orange. Like you can just kind of do a lot with it. So So I am really excited to tap into these shades right here. I actually have no idea what I want to do either. Like I've been kind of staring at it and I'm like, what is gonna happen? But we will have to figure it out. So when I ordered this, it actually came in a cute box with 2 lineadores, which one is liquid and one is pencil, and then also came with 2 brushes as well. So I'm actually gonna use the brush it came with. This one is their Grande blending brush. I'm gonna tap first into the shade Sombrero, and that's gonna be pretty much my outer corner transition color. So I'm gonna start this right on the outer corner of the eye and do a little vuelta right there and just kind of lightly bring it out. But I do still want to keep it a little bit more on the round kind of style today. All right, so far this color is applying on really nicely, nice and even. And this color is actually a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be because it looks like it's a pretty light brown. Once you put it on, it actually turns a little bit darker. So that's kind of nice, so you don't have to build it up too much. I'm gonna go back to this side now and do the same thing. So just kind of starting on the crease, going in that circular motion, and then lightly going up. I'm actually just shocked that I'm still working with what I just have on the eye already. I'm gonna tap now into the shade Corazon. This is like a really nice deep red. So I'm gonna tap this into the inner corner of the eye. Should look like that. Let me do the next side. And now with the blending brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and mix the 2 shades together and kind of just create one nice big shade out of this. Oh my god, that is so pretty. I really love how this is coming out so far. And I haven't even added the center color in yet. Like once I add the little halo in the middle, it's gonna give that pop. Fire. Next, I'm gonna grab a little bit of the shade Cafe, and that's gonna be a little bit more of like that darker brown. We're gonna pick up that same brush, and I'm just gonna tap it right into the center. Sorry, not center. Right into the inner corner of the eye. I don't like to do too much in here when it comes to the dark shade, but I just see like a little bit to get that contrast. And then also gonna add it right here, but I'm just kind of tapping it on the lash line. So now I'm gonna pick up some concealer, and with the flat brush, I'm gonna tap this right into the center. And this is gonna create the spotlight for the look. I'm gonna get my finger and tap it out. So you can use a base, concealer, you can use pretty much anything, but I do like to work one eye at a time. And what I'm gonna do is pop tequila right, oh my god, into the center of the eye. Oh my gosh. And then now I'm gonna use the shade Amor. I'm gonna pop it right next to tequila. So kind of just melts all the colors into each other. This is so fire. I'm so happy. Nothing makes me happier than like me really liking my makeup in a makeup tutorial. So in case you guys are wondering where I'm going tonight, I'm going to the sala just like everybody else, but it is Friday night, and Angel, I'm sure you guys all know Mac Daddy, he's having a virtual club. So he wants us to get all decked out as if we're going to the club, and this is truly how I would wear my makeup if I go to a club. I want that look. This is it right here. So I said, let me put my best game face on. Let me represent all the Latinas tonight and wear it on my face. So that is exactly what I'm doing. And I couldn't be more proud of the products that I've already tapped into. I'm gonna top off my eyes with some liquid liner, and I'm gonna try on another product from Reina Rebelde. And this is their Rebel Eye Define Liner. The shade is Zapatista. I have a hella list when I say that because that is a lot of Z's and S's, but Zapatista. So because we did a halo, I don't want to have the liner too thick. I personally like to have my halo really stand out without it being too thick of a liner. So we are going to do it thin, but I am going to wing it out just a little bit, you know? I'm going to start by going on the inner corner of the eye and just pressing it down. Nice and clean line. I'm gonna go and do the same thing on the other side. I did put mascara off camera because again, I could not find a Latina owned mascara brand, but I did find a lash brand, and I actually been a fan of this lash brand for a while. That is the Baddie Bee lashes. As you guys know, the owner Jenny is also Latina and Mexican to be exact. So she launched Baddie Bee about 2 years ago, and I love them so much. Really great quality. So I'm gonna use the lashes Saucy because I think it goes so perfect with this eye look. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. And Jenny's also launched more lashes since then too. There's been a few more collections that have come out. So I would definitely recommend these lashes. I could tell you right now that I've been wearing them for a while, and I gotta support my girl as well. So I do love these, and I think you guys should check them out. Oh my god, guys, I cannot live without pestañas. They make the biggest difference in my makeup look. And I feel like whenever I don't wear lashes, when I'm wearing like a bold eye, I feel like I look like I'm missing something. But I think for this kind of look, I love like a bold lash like this. Okay, we're gonna move into the rest of the makeup, but before I do, I need to take a sip of my cantarito that we just made. If you guys haven't made this yet, I don't know what you're doing. It is the best cantarito recipe you'll ever try. It's so good, it's so refreshing. And I have a full video of this on my channel, so if you guys wanna know how to make it, click that. I better slow down because if I don't, I'm gonna be all bad by the end of this video and I'm not gonna be able to finish it. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump into my foundation. So the foundation I'm using today is actually not Latina owned, and to be honest, I didn't find any Latina owned complexion products. Pause, I'm editing and realized as I was doing this that there is actually a foundation and concealer that are Latina owned, and that is the one from Beauty Blender. I don't know how it didn't come to my mind when I was making the video, but I just realized right now. So now we know that there is one, and in a future video, if we do this again, I will definitely be including them. It made me a little bummed out because I really wanted this to be like completely full face of Latina owned products. It made me so excited because I know sooner or later there was going to be a Latina who's owning a brand with a full range of products, and I am totally here for it. It's not gonna be me, but it's gonna be somebody else, and I'm gonna support that brand 100%. I cannot wait for that day to happen. If you guys do know any brand that already just have foundation and concealer and powders, please comment down below. I did a lot of research and really didn't find anything, so I either missed it or there just isn't any out there. And I did also pop on my concealer, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out. So again, no concealer in the Latina range of makeup either.
A few moments later.
So I went ahead and did my concealers off camera. So I did underneath my eyes, and then I also did a little bit of concealer to contour, and now we're gonna go ahead and set my skin and bronze it. And this next product should not be a shocker to you guys. I've used it in many videos and I always rave about it. So this is from Alamar Cosmetics, and it is their Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio. And the owner of this brand, her name is Gabby, and she is Cubana. I've talked to you guys about this brightening and bronze complexion trio in many videos, and I think mainly on stories as well. But this is one of my favorite bronzing products at the moment. They have great eyeshadows. They also have a blush palette. They have lip products. They have really good stuff overall. But this one right here happens to just be my favorite for bronzing. Fairlight works great for me because I have the light shade to brighten, and then I have the 2 shades to bronze. So I kind of like to mix them both together, but I have been a really big fan of Alamar since its launch. So the owner of Alamar, her name is Gabby. She is seriously so cute and such an incredible, talented makeup artist as well. But her line is honestly so great. She's launching some amazing stuff. I feel like because she comes from an artistry background, she really understands makeup, if that makes any sense. So I love her items and really love this right here. So what I'm doing is going in with the shade Bronze, and I'm just taking this along my forehead area to bronze me up and give me just a little bit of color. And then I'm gonna take it now along the cheeks. Now I'm gonna go in with the Café de Leche shade and a different brush, and I'm just going to add this right over what I just did on the cheek area. See how it just gives me like that instant bronze? I just really love how this chisels my cheeks, but also the color gives me like a really healthy bronze. I'm gonna take a little bit of the bronze shade and do just a little bit of nose contouring. So next we're gonna move into my blush and highlight, and this next brand I know a lot of you guys are very familiar with, and that is Mel Cosmetics. So I decided to go with their blush and their highlight for this look. First of all, their highlights are one of the most underrated highlights. They are so beautiful and I never hear anybody talk about them. So I'm about to put you guys on because I've used this so many times and it is one of the best. And then their blushes are really great as well, which is one that I actually don't play with as much, but their formulas are incredible. So a little background on Mel Cosmetics. There are 2 owners to the company. One of the owners is named Dana and the other one is Laura. And I've known Laura for years and she's always embraced where she's from. She represents being a Mexicana like 150%. And I just love her. Their brand is one of the first Instagram brands that started years ago. When that started, we all knew it was gonna kick off and it was gonna do so good. And Mel Cosmetics does offer everything from lip, cheek, highlight, eyeliners. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's pretty much it. Now I hope you guys are ready to see this highlight go on. So this is Gold Aura. Wait till you guys see how it hits my nose. It makes my skin look so wet every time I use it. I haven't even re-dipped into the product. I'm just working with what I have on the brush. Wow. I'm gonna pick up the Alamar Cosmetics brush for my highlight. It's no joke. Do not sleep on these highlights. They are so good. And if you just dig through my IG or somewhere on my Instagram, you will see me talk about this highlight. It's so good. I realized this is actually a milk brush from the Amor Interno collection. I'm gonna go back into my Jalisco palette and I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the bottom of my eyes. I'm gonna pick up the shade Corazon of the eye. So I'm gonna start by popping on the shade Corazon right underneath of my eye. I'm gonna keep on tapping the shade Corazon underneath and making it nice and smoky. So Sorry guys, my AC just turned on because I am literally boiling up right now. So for my eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with this one from Mel Cosmetics, and this is their All Day Everyday eyeliner in the shade Blindfold. So this one is a matte black. I'm gonna need makeup remover to take this off because it is so dark. I think at this point I deserve a sip. We've made it pretty far. Lastly, I'm about to put you guys on some of the best nudes. So for my lip liner, I'm gonna go in with two of them from Alamar Cosmetics. As we know, we just got into Alamar and everything that she has. So she does have really, really good lip liners. She actually has 3 colors that she launched that are all gonna be in the nude range. These are the 2 that I'm gonna mix. Dulce is one of my favorites and I am close to finishing her up. And then the other one is Coqueta that I'm gonna use on the outer corner of my lip. I like my lips to look a little bit bigger and juicier. So I do like to overdraw just a bit. So I'm gonna do a line, but also try to make the line kind of thick so that it fills in like a good portion of my lips. And then now I'm gonna go in with Coqueta and just do the outer corner of my lips. So there we have it on the lip. Now for the lip color. So we're gonna go in now with one of my favorite brands that is Latino owned, and that is Artist Couture. So Angel is one of my really, really good friends. He is 100% Salvadorian and so proud, but I really love his brand and everything behind the brand as well. So Angel recently launched the new Supreme Nudes collection, which is the eyeshadows as well as the new 5 lip colors. So there are 5 new nudes, and these nudes are very unique because it is truly a range of different nudes. Nudes aren't just like one color, it's all different tones and undertones. So I love that some of these have a little bit more of like a mauve nude, some are gonna be a little bit more pale nude, some are gonna be more on the brown rich nude, and I really just love this entire collection. So I really wanted to finish off my lip with one of his new lipsticks and one of his lip glosses. So I'm gonna be using the shade Power Play, which is going to be this beautiful brown, and then I'm gonna top it off with Uncensored lip gloss. It is one of my favorite nude lip glosses. Take a sip of this cantarito. So that is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want a part 2 of this video using other brands, be sure to let me know and let me know what brands you want to see. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Los quiero mucho, and I will see you guys in my next video.